Most men panic when a younger woman pulls away. But the truth is, the way she reacts is exactly what reveals her attraction. And it's far more predictable than you think. Younger women aren't complicated. They don't play games to confuse you, at least not consciously. What they do is test, probe, and react to the energy you give off. And when an older man pulls away, then stops chasing or reduces his attention intentionally, everything changes. Because younger women are wired to respond to absence, to distance, to the subtle signal that a man is not dependent on their validation. Most younger men misread this. They see silence as rejection. They see boundaries as punishment. They panic. They beg. They over-explain. They double-text. And that panic kills attraction instantly. Older men who understand the psychology of pull-away, they watch and wait and observe. Pulling away isn't cruelty. It isn't mind games. It's a test of her investment and a demonstration of your emotional control. When you pull back, younger women react instinctively. Some will try to get your attention subtly, through conversation, flirtation, or even teasing. Some will push back emotionally. Anger, jealousy, or confusion bubbling up without conscious thought. Some will disappear temporarily, just to gauge your reaction. And here's the critical truth. Her reaction tells you exactly how invested she is. Because younger women crave security, but they are also attracted to challenge. Too easy, and she loses interest. Too needy, and she pulls away. Just right, and she becomes fascinated. Pulling away forces clarity. She begins asking herself questions she wasn't even aware of. Why is he not reacting like other men? Why isn't he chasing me? What does he want? Why does he seem untouchable? And that curiosity, that subtle mental loop, it drives long-term attraction. Older men have an advantage here because they don't panic. They understand that the pull-away is not a loss, it's a mirror. It reflects her true investment, her interest, her desire for emotional security. Younger women react first through emotion, then through logic. Emotionally, she notices the distance, feels the lack of attention, experiences the tension. Logically, she rationalizes it. I want him, I need him, he's different from other men. That combination? Pure psychological magnetism, and it works best when the older man remains calm, silent, and composed, because panic or over-communication kills the effect. The pull-away only succeeds if it's rooted in confidence, not ego. If you pull away out of fear, pride, or revenge, she feels the energy. She loses respect. She feels your instability. But when you pull away calmly, intentionally, purposefully, she feels intrigued. She feels challenged. She feels drawn to you without knowing why. Now let's talk about timing. Pull away too early, before she feels attached, and she might simply walk away. Pull away too late, after she's already testing your limits, and then she might overreact destructively. The key is observation first, timing second, stillness always. Older men intuitively sense the right moment. Younger men act impulsively. That instinct is the invisible edge in long-term attraction. When a younger woman sees an older man pull away and he doesn't panic, she starts to measure herself against him. Am I enough? Do I deserve his attention? Should I invest more? She begins to chase mentally, even if physically she remains composed. Pulling away also creates psychological tension, which is the engine of desire. Too much availability, desire fades. Too much chase, respect fades. Just the right distance, obsession builds. Older men understand this principle. They also understand that she will test the pull away. She may text less. She may flirt harder. She may act indifferent. She may even provoke conflict. Every reaction is a mirror of attraction and investment, and older men learn to interpret it correctly. Younger women are attracted to challenge, but only when it's wrapped in stability. Pulling away demonstrates emotional security, independence, self-control, non-attachment, masculine authority. This is exactly why younger women often respond more intensely to older men than their peers. The emotional energy shifts. She starts thinking, he's not reacting, he's not desperate, he's not like others, I like that. I need to engage him on a deeper level. I feel drawn to him without trying. And that pull, the magnetic tension, is what makes older men irresistible long-term. But here's the final secret. The pull away must never feel punitive. It must never feel manipulative. It must feel natural, confident, and intentional. Because younger women can sense fake energy instantly. They can sense ego-driven games. They can detect desperation behind the silence. True pull-away energy is stoic, silent, calm, impenetrable. And when younger women feel that energy, they respond instinctively. They may initiate conversations. They may tease. They may flirt. They may test, all without knowing it. And that's exactly how long-term attachment forms. Because younger women don't stay for excitement alone. They stay for consistent masculine energy that is unattached, confident, and stable. Pulling away demonstrates all of these simultaneously. The older man does not need to explain, justify, or manipulate. He simply embodies it. And the younger woman, she reacts accordingly. She becomes curious. She becomes attentive. She becomes invested. Without realizing, she's now participating in her own attraction.